Devils. J-Dog back to answer more goddamn questions. Yesterday, I believe this Patesky came in from Michael Power. Paid questions. Said the big bills, too, just the way I like it. 20 USD for these goddamn droughts. And it's been dry city. Make no mistake about it. They've been trickling in, but trickling, goddammit, haven't been hitting quotas. Hey, hi Justin. I was having a conversation recently with friends about how Season of Mist must have felt when they first received the master of the Elude album from Morbid Angel. Yeah, I can kind of give you a little bit of insight on that as far as the story I've heard, not on that album. I was wondering if there was any release on Hells you have similar feelings about, but got released because you'd invested too much in it, not to, or your bros were in favor of it while you weren't. Keep up the great work. Cheers from the land of leprechauns, potatoes, and Guinness. From Ireland, motherfucker. Bells, bells, yeah, god damn it. I want me gold. Um, Biggest story I've heard from that outside of Hell's is funny. Dude, I'm fucking cracking up with these newbies, these kiddos, ham and eggers, fucking hoagies of today. What do you mean, Grand Declaration of War isn't a good album? Who doesn't know? Who thinks that? Dude, there was nobody when that record came out fucking like that album. And I mean, nobody. Now, I'm not talking about some poser fucking goth mall hot topic person who was in just, Cradle of Filth and Dame Borger, Cold Chamber, Corn, and all that. And then they spilled over because they would. It's obviously, it's so fucking funny is like, that's another thing. Goddamn, I defend those bands a lot. Jesus fuck. They should be giving me a cut in sales on this fucking point. Sponsor the goddamn DAWG, Dame Borger, Cradle of Filth. But especially Dame Borger, but no, Cradle of Filth, both of them, but Dame Borger have more. Dude, they had blast beats. Blast beats belong in death metal, extreme music, grindcore. And again, yeah, I know these fucking pussy ass boys. I'm sure there's some twincore shit that use it now. That don't count, homie. A, you're blurring it in there. B, your drums sound like dog shit. But it's just funny. It's like, how do you blur the lines when they get into the Cold Chambers, the Marilyn Mansons, the Corns? Pantera ain't got no goddamn blast beats. How do you blur them? Not that you have to like everything that has blast beats, but I'm just saying, like, they would put them in the same category. Like, yeah, this is the same kind of metal. Like, how are you even hearing that? Like, you like two bands, Cradle of Filth and Mayhem, and they have both, Cradle of Filth and Dame Borger. They both have blast beats. All these bands, the next is Cold Chamber. There's literally rapping in it. Mushroomhead, there's rapping in it. It's Corn, pure rap. Limp Bizkit, complete fucking rap. Slipknot, and it's like, how are you blurring these two together? Like, yes, you're allowed to like different styles of music. Yes, you're not allowed. I don't understand ear fatigue. I don't want to just listen to the same thing that sounds the same too. But you would just think, just by common sense, they'd be like, this is clearly different. This stuff is way more extreme than these other bands are like. But they didn't. They just blurred together. Anyways, I'm sure there's a few of those fucking morons that picked up the new Mayhem record or whatever, Grand Declaration of War time. But I'm telling you right now, dude, nobody liked that record. No real metalist liked it. I mean, none, zero, zilch. Hell, dude, Wolfslayer Abyss, to me, that's fucking pushing it. Who liked that crap record? Zero riffs on that fucking turd, on that goddamn cover band project. And goddamn, Maniac sounds like a goddamn three-wheel car. Terrible vocals. Fucking terrible. Dead sent him home on a stretcher, and so did goddamn Attila. Stretcher. Dude, that's the worst part about Death Crush. Death Crush, don't get me wrong, it's legendary for what it is. But that's not that great of an EP, dude. It's looked at as a full length. I don't fucking know how. But it's short as fuck, and it's got two great songs. The title track, Death Crush, and Chainsaw Guts Fuck. Outside of that, it's complete fucking filler. So basically, as far as I'm concerned, that goddamn record was a 7-inch. And all the tracks are better than on the recordings Dead sings on. Live in Leipzig, Live in Zeitz, Dawn of the Black Hearts, the the of Lord Satan's Mysteries rehearsal. All the songs that are on Death Crush are way better. Like, I'll be honest with you, I barely ever fucking listen to Death Crush. As a matter of fact, I so fucking barely, isn't there a Venom cover on there? I barely even remember. I haven't listened to that thing in over a decade. I own it just to kind of complete the collection. Useless record. Why would you? The best songs on there I just mentioned, and the versions on Live and Leipzig and the recordings I just mentioned are way better. What the hell do you need that turd? Just fucking goddamn play frisbee with that goddamn pink ass fucking cover. That's the way I goddamn see it. But uh, um, Wolf Slayer Abyss, that was major downgrade from that. And then goddamn, dude, Grand Declaration of War, everybody knew when that came out. Dude, that was just Dance with Another Man metal. Who didn't know that? Like I said, on the goddamn meter, it was that was the first time I was supposed to see Mayhem. Baxter and the Crew. Assuming it's Baxter and the Crew. Maybe it wasn't him because his store's right next by. They literally changed the sign from Mayhem to Gayhem. And everybody called him back then Gayhem because that's how I'm called. Their words, not mine, goddamn it. And I remember when I brought that up in the accounts before, people go, ha, 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 the dog show. I didn't create that, dude. I thought that was common knowledge, dude. Ever since that record came out, for 10 years straight, that's all I ever heard. Everyone I was around, I don't listen to no Gayhem. That's what they called him. I thought that was who don't know that. That's what everybody that's seen. And holy fuckski, what was that record after? Granted, I didn't even bother to listen to it. I knew that was a fucking turd. Was that the Chimera album? It was one of them. Dude, you open it up, and the fucking dude, Hellhammer's got a do-rag on. A fucking do-rag. Dude, looked like he straight up just got off the court shooting fucking hoops. Holy fuckski. Grant, I didn't listen to that one. I was like, there's no way it's good. Fast forward, I did listen to whatever I think it's Damien album or one around it. Attila was on vocals. Gotta admit, was actually pretty good. Actually, I thought about going back and listening to it too ever since I did that interview with Attila. Because I remember I was, oh, this is actually pretty good, shockingly. But when a band fucks up, I don't go back to them. 99 times out of 100. There's exceptions. I did with that one because I read on the channel, dude, you got to check out the last Mayhem or the last two Mayhems or whatever they said. This is like probably like the first 6 months I started the channel. Like, oh, they're great. They're great guys. I was like, all right. I mean, they're in stock in the shop. I'm like, all right, I'm not going out buying this fucking thing without hearing it first. And I did put on the CD. I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty good. And I remember, I think it was track 4. So I told the story. It was stood out. I was like, oh, this is actually a really good song. So credit there and kudos there. But I remember it was Matt Harvey, Exhumed, Gruesome, you know, Pounder, goddamn it. Check out the new goddamn Pounder record. Fucking old heavy metal stuff. In stock at Hells, of course, goddamn it. He worked for Necropolis Records, and he's talking to us about, yeah, because he was a Mayhem fan. He actually even liked that terrible Wolf Slayer Abyss album. He said they turned it in. He's like, they all listened to it, and they all just look at each other. What do we do? Like, this is terrible. They knew they do. This is terrible. Like, what the fuck? This is we got a problem. Yeah. And then fast forward 20 years, it's just hilarious how times have changed. You see these goddamn trend hopping fucking posers. And it goes for albums that I like too. Again, dude, back in the fucking day, nobody liked Carcass Swan Song. I'm sorry. Nobody liked Swan Song. It was rare if you found somebody like goddamn Heartwork. And I'm, again, not talking about posers and fucking Mastodon listeners. I'm talking about metalists. True metalized blood, motherfucker. Mastodon listeners, I don't give a shit what they're into. I don't give a fuck what their opinion is. They're completely irrelevant. They don't even exist to me. So yeah, obviously it was the most sold record, so somebody was buying it. Heartwork, but I'm saying nobody in the metal scene I knew goddamn liked it, with the exception of Cole Jones, Matt Harvey. I'm pretty sure Ross Sewage liked Heartwork. Very few exceptions. I can think of maybe a couple others, and of course the dog. Goddamn it, nobody I knew liked Swan Song. Matt Harvey, Cole Jones, they didn't like that one, but I even still like that. Fast forward fucking about 4 years ago, gets reissued on goddamn Earache Records on pink vinyl. Very fitting, of course, even though I do like the goddamn record. Flies out the door. I remember we got the pink vinyl, dude. We got 50 copies. 50. 50, goddamn it. Sold out in a fucking new arrivals Friday update. Monday morning, come in, fucking stretch that goddamn back, getting ready to pull some orders. Put the goddamn pot of coffee out, getting ready to do the goddamn go-getter style, dog style. Kick some fucking ass, get some orders out, crank some goddamn tunes. What the fuck? We sold all these? Because I remember when we got the box, we got 50 of them. I'm like, what the fuck is, Jesus fuck? Dawg's smoking the extra potent shit. I know he's down with the potent shit, but he's hitting the potent shit. That shit's extra spiked. Better get that batch checked, brah. That might have some goddamn, some fentanyl in there, so goddamn strong. What the fuck is this guy getting 50 Swan Songs for? He's out of his gourd, brah. I was like, we'll be lucky to sell 3 by the end of the goddamn year. 3 copies. That's what the dog would have got. And we sold all 50. I'm like, Jesus fuck. He must know something I don't. That Facebook goddamn account must be giving him some updates. The dog's completely out of the loop on it. Nobody fucking liked that goddamn record. And then what is another example of today's that I talk about all the time, but an unbiased example of shit I like? Dude, Deicide, Incinerate Them, and Torment in Hell. Good fucking records, dude, especially that Incinerate. I'm saying it and I mean it. So goddamn. What the fuck? Smoke coming out of the ears, last action hero styles. I can see it in the comments. That's right, fuck boy said this in fucking minutes. Deicide Incinerate Them. That's right, fifth goddamn album. Bible Basher bashes the entire goddamn Bolt Thrower catalog. Said it in minutes. And goddamn it, yes, I like Realm of Chaos. War Master I like. Fell off after that. And in Battle There Is No Law in the demos. DAWG owns the demos on a boot too, of course. But it's mediocre. Oh, it's pretty good stuff. Sinister's better. Hemorrhage is goddamn better. The TISH is goddamn better. I'm sorry. Yes, I understand Bolt Thrower's more talented than TISH. TISH has more goddamn fucking oomph and toughness and heaviness. But that crappy Incinerate Them album, I think it's definitely better than goddamn Bolt Thrower. Fast forward that VHS fucking tape, the goddamn 2023, because that's when the double CD, the triple CD came out. It's Incinerate Them, In Torment in Hell. And Torment in Hell is a good album too, but it's not as good as Incinerate Them, and I agree. It is one of the weaker albums in the catalog. Still better than goddamn Till Death Do Us Part. And I believe that was the one with also has When Satan Lives, the live album. Fantastic. One of the best live albums of all time. Triple Digipack, very nice release. We might even have some in the stock. Check the goddamn site. We had some, but we restocked it many times. DAWG owns it, of course. Flew out the fucking door. That was another one. I was like, oh man, I don't know. C-Dog got kind of like 15 of these. I was like, I don't know, dude. Nobody likes these good albums other than the goddamn DAWG. All these fucking poser ass hoagies. They're slobbing on 200 Wimp Wounds fucking cocks over there. That they listen to that gay shit. I'm real Deicide. They don't like that. They don't like that good stuff. Hell, half these guys don't even like Serpents of Light. You don't like Serpents of Light, homeboy. That tells me everything I need to know about you. Dressing Barbie dolls, for fucking sure. We ain't got nothing in common. Don't be coming over here talking to the dog. Just keep on walking. But nowadays, they buy it. They sell it. And people on the couch, yeah, dude, Incinerate Them. That's a good album. That's what I was saying back in fucking 2000, homeboy. Where you been? Where you been, poser? I was saying it back then. So goddamn annoying, dude. These trend hoppers. Fucking trend hoppers. Anyways, as far as goddamn Hell Story, no, honestly, dude, I kind of like, not in that sense. I mean, we put out stuff that I don't like, but probably C-Dog set it up and vice versa. But yeah, we put out plenty of stuff that I don't like. But is there anybody sent anything in? I'm like, holy fuck. No, I don't think so. Now did C-Dog? I don't know. But, so yeah, to answer your question, no. Matt Pepe sent 30 USD. My kind of homie. God damn, make up for these fucking dry as a nun fucking walls. Hey, Justin, Matt here from the band Royal Hell. Who? Grant, I put it on YouTube. HHB stock our album's Second Fight and the Grand Seer. Sure am proud of you, homeboy. Funny too. God damn, it's actually I thought of that the other day. He sold one because of the channel, I guess. On the band Cabinet, there's that Bloody Mountain Records. He sent in the goddamn Paidski asking us to stock our stuff. We have your stuff, dude. We had a Cabinet record. I was like, oh, is this the same goddamn band? I remember it because Jesus fuck. I mean, I can't remember that name. Started a band called Table, homeboy. We had it in stock, so I sold it. I was like, oh shit, we got goddamn Cabinet in stock. I was like, well, I want this homeboy. Be unless C-Dog got somewhere else. I don't know, but imagine you got it for us. So he's asking us to carry his stuff. We do carry your stuff, apparently. You run one of the coolest distros on the planet. What do you mean one of? We run the best goddamn distro. Find me one better, homeboy, with a better goddamn stock. And you are one of the realest people on YouTube. Probably the goddamn realest. Granted, I haven't seen half these 2x4 motherfuckers, but I've seen a couple of them, and goddamn, boring as fuck. And then the other shit, anybody that does have some charisma, because I've bumped across a couple metal channels, it's of the dumb shit, the poser shit. They damn sure ain't listening to goddamn Centurion. That's for goddamn sure. So, but yeah, I've yet to see anybody that's like overly entertaining that I would listen to in the goddamn metal scene. It's refreshing to see someone with integrity speak their mind on a multitude of topics. Hey, that's something to talk about, goddamn it. That's all this dumbass fucking channel is. My music probably isn't your cup of tea. Yeah, it wasn't quite my cup of metal. I put on a song on the tube, but I mean, it wasn't terrible. Just not generally my goddamn thing. But I thought you'd give us a shout out for fans of 70s hard rock and 80s heavy metal. Yeah, if you like 70s hard rock, for example, my dad might like this. Granted, don't get your hopes up. He's not buying music or anything. He's a retired metalist, according to goddamn Jim Sadis. Rest in peace. But yeah, if you like 70s hard rock, 80s heavy metal, if you like stuff that Hell's even put out, like High Spirits and shit, which High Spirits I thought was pretty good. Again, that's not like my forte of music, but the best thing they did was that 2013 demo. It was on a digipack. That was my favorite thing by High Spirits. But it was all pretty good. It's for fan base of that. Like, so it's not like terrible stuff. It's just not. It's just not generally what I want to listen to. I generally prefer to listen to Centauri and Deicide shit like that. With a touch of some contemporary sounds. Yeah, I only listened to one song and I got the gist. I'm like, yeah, it's fine, not my thing though. Thanks again for being real. Keep kicking ass, Matt from Royal Hell. So if you like 70s hard rock and 87 metal, check out Royal Hell. Since he said the 30, give a few little bit. Where they from? Goddamn, give a little bit of shout out because I did put it in Metal Archives too. Royal Hell. They're from Scranton, Pennsylvania. Your goddamn state next over, homeboy. Make sure you gather you and all. How many members in this band? Two. There's four guys. So Matt, so Pepe, make sure you grab those three fucking homeboys in your band. You load up that goddamn van and you get your ass a Dead by Dog. Goddamn it, June 21st, 2025. What's Dead by Dog? Jesus fuck. How are you even watching this goddamn channel if you don't know what it is? Link in the description box. 1 day goddamn fest. West Side Bowl, Youngstown, Ohio. Nothing but pure awesomeness. Goddamn it. And since you're in the 80s stuff, homeboy, and you like heavy metal, I automatically assume you like Merciful Fate, King Diamond. Otherwise, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Best believe better be checking out that goddamn attic. Headline of goddamn Dogs Fest. Second time in the U.S. ever. When I say second time, literally second fucking show. They did one show, Hell's Heroes, last year. Well, it was this year, but it'll be last year in a couple months. And last year at the time of the fest. One-off show, Hell's Hero in Texas. This will be their second show ever on the goddamn East Coast. So I know you haven't seen them, homie, unless you were at Hell's Heroes. Based on the kind of music you like, that should be right up your goddamn alley. So I don't want to hear any fucking shit. You better be there, goddamn it. And the coolest club ever. You got possibly a 2-hour drive. That's no, we're actually at the far end of Pennsylvania in the south. It's more like 6 hours. I've done 6-hour drives. I don't want to hear any crap, homeboy. Get your ass there. But yeah, Scranton, Pennsylvania, Royal Hell, genre, heavy metal, hard rock. They have a full length from 2019, Higher Court, second full length 2022, second sight of the Grind Seer. Hole in My Soul was their single in 2017, in case you haven't give a fuck. Want to contact these homeboys? Royal Hell Band at gmail.com. Check them out on YouTube. There's an easy fucking find. James Martin. Hey, J-Dog. Normally I would. So this is a goddamn order question. It looks like a shout out. I don't know what the fuck is in here. These all the rest order. Yeah. Paid skis are all finished. Get them in, goddammit. Hey, J-Dog. Normally I send you goofy, retarded messages. You and fucking about 100 other people. But I just want to say I agree with you. Whoever declawed your little buddy was a fucking douche canoe. Yeah, the goddamn straight dude. So that's my cat Trey. And the reason we named him goddamn Trey, well, other than, Morbid Angel, because his original name, the owners that had him, his name was Timon after the fucking Lion King. I'm like, I'm not keeping no gay ass name like fucking Timon. I need something a little more sack than that. Well, then he's like, well, let's keep something with a T. That way, not to kind of confuse him. What do you mean he's not confused? But no, I get it. Whatever. Yeah, cool. Let's think of something T. I was like, how about Trey? And I always thought that name is kind of cool, and it's uncommon. I wasn't going to call him Tom. I mean, that's kind of fucking obvious. Number one, Tom's very common. Tom and Jerry, geez, that's fucking really goddamn original. But, dude, that's the guy. Total fucking canoe, dude. First off, I can understand if you have a nice house and you're really concerned about your precious little items. They're all just going to the goddamn garbage can when you die anyways. Your time down here is very temporary. If you got their front claws taken out because you don't want them destroying your little couch, dude, dog's couch looks like fucking ass. Metal is goddamn fuck. Not the front, it works just fine. The back's all scratched up because the cat strips their goddamn backside. Who gives a fuck? Still works, does its job. A couch is for goddamn sitting on it. Sitting, laying, and fucking. What do you need the backside for? Like, it's got some claw marks. Who cares? Kitty stretching their goddamn backs. Makes them happy. Get a good 10, 15, 20 years on it, chuck in the goddamn dumpster and buy a new one. Well, they're expensive. Get a better job, you broke ass fucking bum. Then you won't have any goddamn problems. So, who cares about that? But, I guess, if you're going to be an ultra goddamn pussy, I can see the front claws. But, dude, they did front and back. Dude, that should be goddamn. Honestly, before them, all jokes aside, I literally thought it was illegal. I didn't think you were allowed to do front and back. I didn't think you're allowed to do that. Total fucking jerk absolute needs a baseball bat to the back of the head and an ultimate goddamn just curve stomp and stomp that face on the fucking curb. That's what they deserve for that. But dude, that's the same canoe. Dude, that's Cable Guy. Cable Guy, the guy that had the audacity to fucking invite me out, buys tickets in advance, and then he gets pissy with me. Don't be getting pissy over me, bitch boy. Whenever Bud's as is, I was being friendly because he kind of had to keep goddamn wife happy. So I poker faced that shit like a motherfucker. Granted, he was okay. He was a nice guy, but it's like I didn't generally want to hang out, dude. I'm not a hang out guy. There's very few people on this fucking planet I hang out with. There's a few. Athnar is one of them. I'll give you that. God damn it. Occasionally he calls me up, hangs out, has some mules, and he goes, want to come over for some mules? That's his thing. I preferred a little bit more goddamn notice than 45 minutes. But he's one of the hangout guys. Very few of that. And if you're a complete fucking stranger, let me just break it to you break it down like this. Because I've been asked this multiple fucking times, and it's nothing against you. I appreciate all the fans. I find it flattering as fuck, and I do understand to a degree because I am a fan of YouTubers as well. But I never got to this degree. Like, you know who I am, obviously. You know what I look like, and you somewhat know things about me because you watch me on a daily or watch me very often. But keep in mind, on the other side, I don't know you. I don't know anything about you. I don't know what you look like. I don't know your first name. I don't know if you're a goddamn serial killer. I don't know if you're a goddamn rapist. I don't know if you're a fucking weirdo. I don't know if you're trying to fucking butt fuck the dog. I don't know you at all. So if we kind of like bump into a show or hang out, or if I coach you, like coaching services and shit like that, that does not mean we're friends. Okay. Now, if a friendship becomes of it, which there has, like guys like AirDog and shit like that, I think he's found out about me through the channel and shit like that, and we'll become friends. If it just naturally happens, we become friends. Cool. That is a bonus. But do not fucking bank on that. So everybody's doing that, like, hey, you want to go out to dinner and shit? I'm like, dude, I'm not going out to dinner with a complete. I've never even met you. Like, what are you talking about? I'm not doing that. Yeah, you and LCAT. Yeah, well, I'll go out to dinner like when we're in town, dead by a dog. I'm like, that's definitely not happening, homeboy. Number one, I'm gonna be goddamn busy. Number fucking two, do you just go on random dinners with fucking strangers? And that's it's flattering that you want to take me out and you want to pay for it and shit like that. That's kind of cool. But I'm like, dude, I'm here with my wife and shit like that. I'm not taking my wife out to a complete stranger. For all I know, you fucking like might tie us up and fucking want to kill. I don't know you. I don't fucking know you. Again, if I meet you several times and if our friendship becomes of it, cool. Then yeah, I could do that. And there's guys that help me and all the goddamn older guys have gone out to eat and shit like that. Yeah, we have done that. Gone out to lunch and shit like that, hung out. If it becomes that, fine. But don't bank on that, or don't just think because you watch me that we're besties. Hit that iron fist, brother. Come on, little brother. Like there's none of that going on. If it happens, it happens, but don't fucking bank on it. Again, you are a stranger to me, goddammit. However, this guy, he actually did know me a few times, and he's the guy that invited me to goddamn Roverfest. Wanted to be my best buddy. That just says everything you need. Again, what's Roverfest, dog? You missed the previous goddamn episodes. Google Rover's Morning Glory, and you'll get a goddamn good laugh. This guy does a music fucking fest. It's nothing but the absolute canoeness of fucking canoeness. He may as well have Hootie and the fucking Blowfish on there. I'm sure it's gay ass shit like Kid Rock and crap like that. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Rather fucking die of a heart attack in my sleep tonight than go to that goddamn canoeness. But he invited me that. That's like, that just goes to show, dude, you obviously don't fucking know me at all. And then, yeah, he had the audacity to get pissy with me. And I was like, dude, there's no way I'm fucking going to that. What do you mean, bro? I got the limo, so you don't have to worry about driving. I got 4 tickets, me, Lindsay, the wife, and me, all 4 of us. Dude, I barely liked going goddamn out for drinks with you. I did that because the wife kind of wanted to hang out with your wife, and maybe it'd be kind of fun. It won't be fucking fun, but whatever. That was pushing it. An all-day goddamn music festival? You're out of your guard, homeboy. I don't even like going to these goddamn war metal fests. You think I'm going to fucking Rovers Fest? Fuck! No, I'm not. That might be more than a 5. That might have to reach 1,000, bro. That might have to reach the $1,000 payment. I don't think 500's covering that goddamn canoeness. 500's for the Panteras and the Megadeths. Shit, that I can at least sit through. At least I'll recognize some songs. At least I'll recognize respect, Oh, I'll at least recognize some shit. Kid Rock, dude, Kid Rock, that is this fucking homo as it gets. I automatically assume you just hate yourself if you listen to that. Who the fuck listens to Kid Rock? Dude, I knew that was Canoe Central the first second I heard the name, and I'm pretty sure I was a goddamn teenager. If I wasn't, I was still a goddamn young buck. 18, 19, 20, 21. That's still a kid, goddammit. So if you're in that age bracket, you're a kid, goddammit, as far as I'm concerned. Not to be that old guy, but you are. I knew it then. Knew it then. Don't even know if I've officially heard the music, but dude, it can't be good. And I've seen what that homeboy looks like. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, I wouldn't piss on his fucking grave. I wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire. He's everything I hate about society. Just annoying as goddamn fuck looking. That's that goddamn shit. I'm sure it was headlining one year playing it. So got invited to that crap. So yeah, if you can believe that shit. Comes with Sergio the comments by the morning. Later, goddamn.